Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris from New York, rolling up to the last day of May 31st, 2020. Okay, so the virus wasn't enough. People didn't buy it. So now they have the riots going on, which are total bullshit. I mean, really. Look, okay, I don't even want to get into it. You know, whether this guy actually really was killed or not, I have no idea. Okay? I have no idea. All I know is it all derived from somebody who had a counterfeit $20 bill, which we will never see. And the cashier will never show it to you. So it's just speculation of bullshit. Nonsense. And that's what I love about this staged event, you know, because they can come up with whatever the hell they want. Whatever they want, people will just buy. I mean, it's just unfucking believable that everybody will just buy whatever is going on. You see, now the riots will never hit New York. Oh yeah, they're in the city. Okay. But they're controlled. Don't you see what they're doing? They want us to become divided. And they always have. They all want us to become divided. And it just pisses me off that people are buying this. You know, not everybody. All right? I'm not saying everybody who's not a flat earther isn't, you know, falling for this. But, I mean, they just want us to become divided. I never understood that, even when I was in high school. You know, people are people. We're all the same. Doesn't matter who you are, what you look like. But that's what they want. They want the division. They want this so bad. They've been trying for it so long. And now they've got fires and riots going on that are staged events. You know, they pay these people to do this. Doesn't make a difference. I'm here to talk about SpaceX. SpaceX, what a pathetic show that was. 15 minutes or 20 minutes of footage of what? Of total fucking nonsense. And then the thing landed back down. That was the, whatever, space shuttle. Well, not the space shuttle. I mean the land gear that decided to land down. And, of course, the camera goes out. Like it always does. It's just total fucking nonsense. Elon Musk, you suck. I know you're a puppet. I know you're a fucking puppet and you're paid to do all of this because you have to. That's the way these people make money. That's how they do it. They've been, I don't know, these elites just pick these people out or something. I have no idea how it works. Okay, all I know, okay, is what you're watching is all fake. It's all bullshit. They're not going anywhere. There's nothing up there. I mean, there's nothing up there. There are not even any fucking satellites. And if they are, then they're tied up with a fucking balloon. Just look at YouTube videos with balloons, with satellites on it. There's nothing up there. Every space picture that you've ever seen has no airplanes. It has no satellites. It's just got this revolving planet with nothing on it. No barges in the water. Nothing. Nothing. You'll never see anything like that because it's all CGI. Everything is all fucking CGI. It's incredible, though. That's all they needed to do is just a 15-minute video of complete, total nonsense, utter nonsense. With the, I don't know what the name of the part 2 of the shuttle that landed, that was 20 tons, that's being held up by what looks like fucking milk carts to maneuver it and a little blast underneath it, you know, to bring it down to this platform on the ocean in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, in the middle of nowhere where nobody can go to because boats have been restricted to go there, so you can't film anything. And there's no footage of this thing actually coming in. None at all whatsoever. But yet, you have a perfect picture. It blanks out, and then all of a sudden comes back in, and this thing is just perfectly landed there. It's very nice, isn't it? Convenient. Convenient for all the... I guess that's enough. That's all they need for these trained ball earthers. You know, look, I was there. I believed all this shit. I was all in it. I was a fucking NASA fanboy like you wouldn't believe. Well, maybe not NASA. I didn't really give a shit about NASA, but I'm just saying I was a Star Trekker. I was in there. I knew, I thought, I believed that we can go out there and there was something there. But I mean, if you use your perspective and you understand exactly, just think about the logic, okay? Do you believe our species could possibly ever figure out how to land something on a platform in the middle of the ocean from some object from space when we've been told now we can't even go to the moon because we lost all the schematics? When back then, we didn't even have enough electricity to power a toaster oven inside of the fucking capsule. So I was watching the two astronauts from NASA, of course, that are military. And I was watching the screens. And I have it saved. I was going to put it out there, but I wasn't sure. I thought YouTube might bring it down. But fuck it. Maybe I'll do it after this video. And so I was watching the 3 screens that they had with the astronauts talking inside their capsule. Okay. And I noticed one of the screens had Google Maps on it. You know Google Maps. Okay, you go on Google Maps, Antarctica is this one line underneath, and the rest of the Earth there. Okay? It had that same exact thing right in the middle freaking TV. Right there. In the flat screen. And then the other screen was like total nonsense. It just had this, I mean, it looked like something from Pac-Man from 1982. Lines, digital. Oh man, I just, you know what? I would say 70% of these people don't even realize what's going on because they haven't watched it. They could care less. But we know what's going on, and we know the lie, and that's why they're taking down our videos, and that's why they're fucking with our YouTube channels. And that's why they're fucking with everybody here, because we are telling the truth. And you know what really pisses me off, though? Is that I can't get one scientist to call me. One fucking scientist with, or a professor or anything like that, that I can verify their degrees, and I could sit down and have a talk with them. You know, yet I have plenty of people that want to debate flat Earth that are and that's fine. But what I need is somebody who's I can verify all their certificates of authenticity and have them live on my channel. You know, that's what I want. Okay, bottom line. And that might wake more people up. And for the trolls that are around that just do what they do, and that you know, they will never wake up. But there are a few people out there that I know that are trolling me that must be really pissed off. And I understand what they're going through, because I would have been trolling this channel too. Believe me, I would have been. You know, going through YouTube and finding somebody who's just real. Obviously pisses a lot of people off. Well, anyway. I don't know. I'm going to bust out with this whole thing with SpaceX. And I guess I'll have to talk about it tomorrow. I mean, it's just so fucking bad. I mean, it's just so bad. I watched I don't even know how to explain it to you. I watched a glitch when the 3 astronauts, well, there was 2 astronauts, and they actually entered the ISS. I watched a glitch. You're not going to believe me. And then all of a sudden, I went back to record it, and then Elon Musk must have done something with the original video. So I can't explain, you know, how much bullshit that they're just presenting everybody, and it's all CGI. I mean, we can all do this in our own house, you know, with a couple of bucks. You've got the ISS behind you. Better. They've got glitches. They're not even wearing spacesuits, for fucking Christ. They're not even wearing spacesuits, for crying out loud. They're going into space, and they're not even in this big spacesuit that's been arranged. Like it always been, or always has been, back in the 60s. Oh, fuck, I'm rambling on. I don't know. Look, you know what? Okay, look, I thank you for subbing. I thank you for viewing my videos and let me be a part of your life.